3 things which you are grateful for. Everyone, start writing that down. Genuine things with deep gratitude, things which you are truly grateful for. That's how you change your physiology. You are in the right frame of mind. You're enjoying. There's no doubt. There's no fear. There's no anxiety. And now you write down 3 things which you are grateful for. Simple things. What simple things which you are grateful for? Write that down, everyone. Amazing. Nice. Super. Everybody, if you can on your camera, I can connect with you. So I request all of you, unless it is absolutely impossible for you to on your cameras, I would request all of you to please on your cameras. Yes, now I can see you. Ashish, welcome. Shweta, Sudhakar. Yeah. So I can connect with you. I can be with you. I can see you, Pralhad, Girija. Unless it's absolute kind of a situation where you can't on your camera. Otherwise, just be where you are. Accept the way you are. There's no judging over here. That's fine, Sonia, if you're in a situation which you cannot on, but otherwise, we prefer to really have a connection. Amazing. Mahendra, Sanjay, welcome. Nikhil. हो गया gratitude लिख लिया आपने? Then just speak out loudly, okay? I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Everyone, I'm grateful.
I am
I'm
grateful.
grateful.
I'm grateful.
Grateful. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful.
Great.
In that zone of gratitude being written, now what I want to do is connect this feeling, connect this vibration. यही तरंगे से connect कर लीजिए और write down your goal, your result which you want in your future in 2023. So आपको आपके गोल स्टेटमेंट को 2 बार लिखना है, मिनिमम 2 या 3 बार. अगर 1 बार भी लिखेंगे तो भी चलेगा, बट ध्यान से लिखिए, with lot of attention, with lot of focus, and write down 3 things which you are grateful for. Sorry, write down your goal statements twice. At least twice आपके goal statements को लिखिए. And for people who are watching me on YouTube for the first time or watching this, I'm going to share a template for you so you can use this template. This is the way you got to make your goal statement. So give me a moment. Just go here. Keep 5 things in mind. Start with this. Make it present continuous tense. Make it specific, measurable, and time-bound. Only positive words. And end with a strong emotion. मैं तो बोलता हूँ पैसे का ही गोल लो. Take money in the bank goal. तो money in the bank का statement आपका ऐसा आना चाहिए. Think and grow rich. Money in the bank has to work. Simple example दिया है आपके लिए. You can use this example and you can make a goal statement. Everything is correct and perfect in this goal statement. This is for people who are not in our community as yet. You can use this as a template and you can use this for making your goal statement. But everyone, write the goal statement at least once or twice. At least once or twice लिखिए. ध्यान से लिखिए. आपके goals हैं. As if it's already done. It's already achieved. Write that down. And everyone, feel the feelings when you're writing. Yes, I can see the smile on your face, Daksha, when you're writing. I can see the smile on Kamal's face when he's writing. He's connecting with it. Yes, Madhu. Amazing. Feel it. Reshma, yes. Yes. Ashok, Jeevan. No stress, no fear. Harish, perfect. बस मैं कर रहा हूँ. मेरे powerful thoughts है. और जैसे मैं सोचता हूँ वैसा होता है life में. So use that feelings and emotions. Once it's done, please type D for done in the comment box if you have done this. Amazing. Nice. Super. So once we've done this, we have written our goal statements. Now it's the time for you to declare this by an affirmation by speaking it loudly. So you're going to speak at least 3 times. 3 बार आप बोलेंगे, आपके affirmation को जोर से बोलेंगे, फीलिंग से बोलेंगे, जेस्चर से बोलेंगे, और ऐसे जैसे आपका गोल अचीव हो गया है, ऐसे बोलेंगे आप. So I want all of you to speak your affirmations loudly with a lot of feelings and emotions. So I can see that and see the gestures. All of you can go on gallery mode and see others, that how they are speaking it. You can get inspiration. So again, everybody click on the gallery view, and then you can see others how they are speaking it loud. So आप भी inspire हो सकते हो. So 3, 2, 1, and everyone start saying your goal statements loudly. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, awesome. Amazing. Amazing. Yes. क्या बात है. Yes. धीरे 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 वो सच बन जाएगा. तो शायद से अभी आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को झूठ है, वो सच बन जाएगा. आपको आपके गोल स्टेटमेंट को जोर से बोलना है, पूरे दिल दिमाग जहन से डिक्लेयर करना है that this is my goal with that feelings and emotions. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Super. Wonderful, very nice. और बोल दिया, मजा आ रहा है? Yes. Yes. Now, I want all of you to now have that feeling and emotion of what you feel right now, that you have done this. And I mean, everybody can unmute and say, I'm a think and grow rich champion.
I'm a think and grow rich
Glory champion.
I'm a think and grow rich champion. I'm a think and champion. I'm a think and grow rich champion.
Right. Amazing. So the idea is, as you do this again and again and again and again and again and again, and with discipline, with persistence, with consistency, तो ही तो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में जाएगा. और हम साथ में कर रहे हैं, इमोशन साथ में है, वाइब्रेशंस तरंगे स्ट्रांग है, और वाइब्रेशंस ऑन अ वेरी हाई लेवल. दैट इज वेयर वी स्टार्ट टू मूव फॉरवर्ड. नाउ विद दिस हाई नोट, on Friday we do this money declarations. So let's do the money declarations first, because naya start hai. How many of you want money in the bank in 2023? Show me with your hand. You want that money in the bank? Arey, sab kuch motivation, sab kuch theek hai, lekin you want money in the bank, everyone. Arey, we want that money in the bank for sure. We want that money in the bank. So money in the bank ke liye some beautifully crafted declarations hai, and we're going to do this with a lot of feelings and emotions. So are we all ready for this, everyone? I mean, I'm going to go with a lot of speed, because money loves speed, right? धीरे धीरे से नहीं यार, मनी फास्ट आ जा, मनी को फटाफट आने दे यार. मनी लाइक स्पीड. धीरे धीरे वो ठीक है, वो जिंदगी में आना, वो प्यार मोहब्बत चलता रहता है, बट मनी यार, मनी आई लाइक स्पीड, नो धीरे धीरे. सो यू वांट टू हैव दैट स्पीड, दैट मनी इन द बैंक. तो बी विथ मी, स्पीक विथ मी इन टैंडम. मैं स्क्रीन पे डिक्लेरेशन शेयर करने वाला हूं, सो यू कैन बी एंड स्पीक आउट टुगेदर. But have that context, speed up. Yes, I like you, and I like that speed up kind of a thing which you have typed across. Speed, speed. Money loves speed. The universe loves speed, and we are all over here with speed. And that's where we want that money in the bank in 2023. So I'm going to share that money declarations, powerful money declarations. Read these statements loudly, and then we move on to the further context of this particular Friday mastermind. So I'm going to start sharing the screen. As we speak out, you speak out together, and at the end, we are going to say, unmuting ourselves, that yes, I am a think and grow rich champion. So ready? I mean, really, people, if you can stand, please stand with full on energy, that having that power position, and you're declaring in the universe that this is what I want. That figure, जो figure आपने लिखा है money in the bank का, उसको दिमाग में रखिए, जहन में रखिए, and be in flow with me, okay? Don't like hesitate, no hesitation. Money 100% surety से मेरे account में आ चुका है, ऐसी feeling से आपको declare करना है. All right? So 3, 2, 1, and begin. I like money. I love it. I play the money game to win. I use money wisely, constructively, and judiciously. Money is constantly circulating in my life. I release it with joy, and it returns to me multiplied in a wonderful way. I believe money is important. Money makes life more enjoyable, and money is freedom. Money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. I get rich doing what I love. I use money for good only, and I'm grateful for all the money I have now. I am financially free because I now know how to truly think and grow rich. Now, everybody unmute yourself and say, I'm a think and grow rich champion.
I am a
I'm a
champion.
Yeah, champion.
I'm a champion.
Yes, some people are reciting it. That's also good. Some people are saying it loudly, but that's how you get that feeling. Now, with that feelings and emotions, I want all of you to do this every single day. And हम फ्राइडे को तो हम करते ही है, हम डेली प्राइमिंग भी हम करते हैं, but मनी डिक्लेरेशन उसमें करते नहीं. But I want all of you to do this every single day. And for that, for those of you who are members in our Thinking Rich community, how many of you are part of the ABCD club? I mean, where we have these groups, where we have this accountability. Please type ABCD if you are part of this, where without fail you're going to do this. You can type ABCD in the comment box if you're already a part of the ABCD clubs. जहाँ पे सिर्फ book reading नहीं करते हम. We do all of this stuff, writing goal statements, priming, etc., and also having accountability and also part of it. Okay, many of you are already part of it. Okay, so how many of you are not yet part of it? I mean, those who are guests over here, or just type G for guest if you are a guest. You are not part of the community. If you're not part of the community as yet, please type G for guest. So, and okay, Shreya Dave is our guest. Okay, let's welcome Shreya. Nisha Ashok, you is the first day, but you're not a guest, right? Nishigandha Bhosle is a guest. Fine. So for the guests, maybe you can see that this is a powerful community which can help you to achieve the results. So you can consider joining our community. And for those of you who are part of, okay, Shreya is your daughter. Okay, that's nice. Welcome, Shreya. So for people who are a part of our community, but not yet part of this group, fill up this Google form, which I'll be sharing on the paid members Telegram group. And my team will allot you in a day or two based on your preferences and choices. So there are different groups which we have got. And for people who are new, I'm just going to share this allotment form on Telegram group. So this is for the paid members Telegram group. Just go over there and fill up this book reading group allotment form. I'm going to share the screen over here. So if you can see, I've already shared it on the paid members Telegram group. Please fill up this form and my team will allot you based on the preferences which you are giving to get that particular ABCD group which you got to have. And do this with a lot of persistence and you'll get the results for sure. Okay. So Ravindra, please fill up the Google form which is given on the Telegram group. Okay. And if you still need some clarity, please, there's a question answer round which is there. You can always ask me questions also there in that. For people who have got questions, please fill up. This is for anyone who has got any questions. Please fill up this Google form. Even guests can fill up this Google form. And I'll be taking up questions after we have some studying, which is some information, some studying is given. Then we'll take the question answers round. So this is for the people who are new, who are not being a part of the community, etc., etc. Now, how many of you want to get some inspiration to begin with in 2023? Type I in the comment box. You want some inspiration to begin a fresh start. Oh, ये काम करता है नहीं करता, think and grow rich कैसे काम करेगा, maybe victory mastermind कैसे काम करेगा, कैसे क्या होगा. I mean, ये तो सब बोलते हैं motivation, but होता नहीं है कुछ. This stuff doesn't work. So it's a pleasure for me to really have this success story being taken as an interview. And I did this today, and it really gave me goosebumps. It really gave me goosebumps because it's like a climax of a Bollywood movie. Zabardast climax hai. And मैं request करूंगा, in case if this participant who is here, to share only a minute, because the long video is there, which you can go कि कैसे क्या उन्होंने किया. But let me see if he's there. He is directly entered the Victory Mastermind and he's in the Napoleon Hill Club. So yes, I'm inviting and adding a pin to Sudarshan ji. Sudarshan ji, welcome to this Napoleon Hill Club. You have not only crossed the Carnegie Club because you have been the Victory Mastermind Life member. So I'm just going to unmute you. I don't want to tell you the entire story, what you did. Let them go on the YouTube and watch that. But I want you to tell exactly what happened. That climax, ke kya hua, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30 baje, and then what happened exactly. So I'm just going to unmute you. And yes, sir. Over to you, sir.
करेक्ट थैंक यू सो मच इट वाज अ रियली ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंस मॉर्निंग में जो भी मेरा जो स्टोरी है शेयर करने के मुझे मौका मिला तो जैसे आपने कहा कि एक शॉर्ट में मुझे शेयर करना है कि क्या वो क्लाइमेक्स था तो क्लाइमेक्स ये था कि बेसिकली मुझे एक इंटरनेशनल ट्रेनिंग क्वालिफाई करनी थी राइट और मैं हर्बल लाइफ से एसोसिएटेड हूँ और वहाँ पे एज अ बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी में उसमें इन्वॉल्व हूँ करेक्ट और वहाँ पे वो इंटरनेशनल ट्रेनिंग क्वालिफाई करने के लिए मुझे 10,000 पॉइंट्स का बिजनेस करना था करेक्ट एंड कुछ चैलेंजेस आए वो क्वालिफिकेशन के पहले अक्टूबर एंड था डेडलाइन जहाँ पे मुझे क्वालिफाई करना था करेक्ट और पर लाइफ बिजनेस में जैसे कुछ चैलेंजेस आए हर किसी के चैलेंजेस आते हैं तो वो चैलेंजेस की वजह से कुछ बिजनेस थोड़ा सा डाउन हुआ राइट और उसमें से उभर रहा था मैं और इस ट्रेनिंग का क्वालिफिकेशन भी आ गया तो ये डाउट आ गया कि भाई कैसे इसको अचीव करे राइट और पर मैं सोचा कि देखो ट्राई करते हैं ट्राई करने में कोई हर्ज नहीं और मैंने कोशिश करना स्टार्ट किया और ऐसा हुआ कि दो चीजें थी एक तो है कि मुझे वहाँ पे क्वालिफाई करना था ट्रेनिंग को और दूसरी चीज मेरी वाइफ का और मेरी बेबी का पासपोर्ट नहीं था इंटरनेशनल ट्रैवल के लिए और बुकिंग्स 2 महीने पहले ही करनी थी जबकि मैं ट्रेनिंग भी क्वालिफाई नहीं था अब तक क्वालिफिकेशन बाकी था जब अक्टूबर एंड तक मैं क्वालिफाई हो सकता था और मैं ऑलरेडी क्वालिफाइड नहीं था और मुझे बुकिंग सितंबर अगस्त में ही करनी थी क्योंकि ट्रैवल प्लान सब एयर फ्लाइट बुकिंग्स वगैरह सब करनी थी तो उस समय जस्ट लीप ऑफ फेथ लेके मैंने बुकिंग कर दी वहाँ पे 60,000 मैंने अपफ्रंट पे कर दिया एज अ बुकिंग अमाउंट एंड सोचा कि देखते हैं क्या होता है और मैंने अपना काम चालू कर दिया और स्पेशली ये जो कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स हैं यहाँ से जो सीखे उससे उसने बहुत जबरदस्त तरीके से मदद की मुझे मैं बताता हूँ क्लाइमेक्स क्या हुआ अक्टूबर का मंथ था और जहाँ पे मुझे 10,000 पॉइंट्स का बिजनेस करना था 24 तारीख हो गई थी करेक्ट और मैं 6,500 पॉइंट्स तक पहुंचा था कितना 6,500 पॉइंट्स करेक्ट और बचे थे 6 दिन और जिसमें मुझे 4,500 का बिजनेस करना था 4,500 पॉइंट्स का करेक्ट तो ये बहुत अपहिल टास्क था मतलब ऐसा है कि अगर मैं 24 दिन में काम करने के बाद में अगर मैं 6,500 कर पा रहा हूँ तो ये 6 दिन में मैं क्या कर पाऊंगा करेक्ट मैंने बुकिंग अमाउंट भी दे दी करेक्ट और मैंने पासपोर्ट के लिए अप्लाई भी किया था पर पता नहीं वो कब आएगा कि नहीं आएगा उसके बारे में कोई गारंटी नहीं थी राइट बट एक प्रिंसिपल है जिसके बारे में मैं बताना चाहूंगा वो है लेट गो एंड लेट गॉड प्रिंसिपल राइट जिसने बहुत ज्यादा मदद की मुझे राइट लेट गो एंड लेट गॉड का प्रिंसिपल का जो आपका सेशन था सिद्धार्थ सर वो मैंने बहुत बारकाई से देखा था उसमें से नोट्स निकाले थे और मेरे दिल को बहुत छुआ था करेक्ट और उसके बाद में आपके पॉडकास्ट के लिस्ट में वो लेट गो एंड लेट गॉड का पॉडकास्ट भी मैंने सुना था तो वो मुझे लगा कि वो प्रिंसिपल मुझे बहुत इंस्पायरिंग लगा करेक्ट अगर इफ यू हैव फेथ इन योर डिजायर करेक्ट देन डेफिनेटली हर चीज आप पॉसिबल हो सकती है क्योंकि आपका जो डिजायर है या फिर द गुड यू डिजायर इज बेसिकली द पार्ट ऑफ द स्पिरिट एंड द स्पिरिट हैज ऑल द पावर्स तो ये बेसिकली वो मैसेज था लेट गो एंड लेट गॉड प्रिंसिपल का तो मैं क्या किया
हुआ 24 तारीख को फिर वो क्या हुआ
फिर उस दिन क्या किया मैं उस 24 तारीख से 31 तारीख तक डेली मैं वो पॉडकास्ट सुना लेट गो एंड लेट गॉड करेक्ट और उस वो जो इमोशंस थे वो जो थॉट था वो लेट गॉड का प्रिंसिपल में वो उसको मैं फील किया इमोशनली कि नहीं एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल और इफ आई अगर मैं डिजायर करता हूँ अगर मैं इमेजिन करता हूँ तो हर चीज पॉसिबल तो स्ट्रॉन्ग फेथ मैंने इंग्रेन करने की कोशिश की थ्रू प्रैक्टिस डेली लिसनिंग ऑफ दैट पॉडकास्ट एंड फिर बाद में वो फॉलो किया और वहां से जो आइडियाज डेवलप हुए और वो आइडियाज को एक्शन में उतार के मैं बताता हूँ कि 31 अक्टूबर रात के 11:30 बजे 10,500 का वो फाइनल ऑर्डर गया और उस रात को मैं क्वालिफाई हुआ
लास्ट डे लास्ट आवर
लास्ट डे लास्ट आवर
क्या बात है, दिस इज लाइक वो क्या बोलते हैं वो DDLJ, आई मीन बॉलीवुड क्लाइमैक्स, धधक 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 धधक, लास्ट मोमेंट पे आपने क्वालिफाई किया एंड दिस इज रियली पावरफुल एंड
Yes.
सुदर्शन जी फिर देन वो पासपोर्ट की भी फिर तत्काल फिर वो एवरीथिंग ऑल दैट हैपेंड, सो फॉर
Yes.
दैट we'll tell viewers to watch your YouTube interview, okay?
Correct.
But I'm very happy we're going to send you a lapel pin to your house with a declaration of gold cards, and so that you can be there, practice this, and you have already entered the Carnegie Club. So this is the link for Sudarshan's video. सुदर्शन जी का वीडियो यहाँ पे है, तो आप इसको देख सकते हो. And also, how many of you do not know that I have a podcast and would want to listen to some of the podcasts similar to like Let Go, Let God, which Sudarshan ji kept on listening? How many of you would like to do that? Type me in the comment box that I already have a podcast with more than thousands of downloads, and people keep on listening this, and this is like repetition was the key which has worked for Sudarshan ji. So I'm going to share this. You can go on Spotify, Google, or Apple and really have this podcast again in my own voice. In my own voice, I've done this. So I'm just going to stop the chat over here so you can put this. This is the podcast link, Spotify and Apple. You can do this. But before we actually move ahead, I want all of you to unmute yourself and speak out loudly and congratulate Sudarshan ji by saying, congratulations, Sudarshan ji, for being a Think and Grow Rich champion. Congratulations, Sudarshan ji, for being a Think and Grow Rich champion. So 3, 2, 1, and everyone please unmute and speak out loudly.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sudarshan ji, for Grow Rich champion. Also, Sudarshan.
And this is the faith which has got it, and I'm just a catalyst. But thanks to our mentor, Bob Proctor, who came with this principle of let go, let God in this book, You Were Born Rich. And you are the one who directly jumped into the Victory Mastermind. You didn't go through the process, and then you became the life member of Victory Mastermind. Then you got your sister, and you got many of your members also. And that's the power of which has made this powerful thing. So congratulations once again, more power to you, and best wishes for your family. You have been in Goa also with us, with your daughter, with your family. So thank you everyone for sharing this success and celebrating together. Thank you, Sudarshan ji, for coming here and sharing your beautiful success story. Thank you, Faji. Thank you. Awesome, amazing. So this is Sudarshan ji's story, and you can go on YouTube. I've given the link also over there, and you can follow me. And having this podcast, you can all the chapters of Think and Grow Rich are there. English में तो सब chapters मैंने डाल दिए हैं. हिंदी के कुछ last chapters बाकी है. वो जैसे जैसे मेरी हिंदी शुद्ध होती जाएगी, तो हिंदी भी मैं सारे पॉडकास्ट में डाल दूंगा, बिकॉज वो जो हिंदी है किताब की, वो इतनी ढीठ है कि ज्यादा मैं अगर वो हिंदी बोलूंगा तो आपको शायद यहाँ पे तकलीफदायक हो जाएगा. उस तरह की हिंदी वहां पे इस्तेमाल की गई है, बट दैट्स नॉट वी आर गोइंग टू बी स्पीकिंग ओवर हियर. सो दैट्स वेयर द कॉन्टेक्स्ट इज. सो now with this, there are 2 more announcements which we want to start off with, and then we're going to go for learnings. How many of you are ready for some awesome learning being a part of this community? Or you can invite anyone also outside also, anybody who's just type BI in the comment box, bring it on. If you want to have some awesome, this Sunday morning is special. This Sunday morning is special. Please type BIO if you're able to type. Yes, you're able to type this. Special learning hai. Special cheese hone wali hai. And as it's the first Sunday, I mean, first Sunday to gina nahi jata because we were all in the 31st zone, but the first Sunday is there. So we are having a guest speaker session on this Sunday. And for that, I'm going to give you, there will be limited seats. Okay. There will be limited seats because if the community is coming from different angles. So I want all of you not to miss out on this. Mailers jayenge sabko, seats register kar lenge, seat full ho jayegi. So what I want you to do is you block and register your seat right now, because otherwise Zoom capacity will max out and we will not be able to, that's what we are expecting. So this is the link I'm going to share with you. And I'm also going to share the announcement as soon as I do this. So on this Sunday, we are having a special session by a person who is well-renowned, who has been part of the G20 summit now. He's been an international speaker, a spiritual master, an inspirational speaker, and a guru to many of the top-notch corporate honchos, the top-notch CEOs. He's been a guru over there. So, and he's been very kind enough to grace with his presence, with his auspicious presence, and giving some insights on how to develop unshakable faith in 2023? How many of you want to develop that unshakable faith in 2023? How many of you want to really have that kind of a belief system, just how Sudarshan mentioned about let go, let God? Oh, that's a tough thing. If you don't have the belief system, it's not possible to let go. Arey, kaise yaar? How do I let go? Oh, let go, let God. ये सब तो ख्याली पुलाव है. ये सब theory में चलता है. How do we get that belief system of let go, let God practically? कलयुग में कैसे हम use करेंगे? I mean, this concept of this blending of ancient wisdom and blending it together with spirituality, with that money in the bank, which we are focusing on in Think and Grow Rich. It's a real honor to have this. I'm sharing the link, Girijaji. Yes, to have Shri Abhishek Goswami, Jai Shri Abhishek Goswami ji, as an esteemed guest speaker. He's going to grace and honor us with his presence in our community. And it's going to be an awesome session. It's going to be on Sunday morning. Sunday morning, generally we are free. 10:30 a.m. is the morning session. It's going to be on Zoom, and it's going to be in meeting format where you can interact, we can speak, we can be there with Goswami ji and really have this entire session live with us. So how many of you are ready to click on that link and block and ready? It's a completely complimentary thing. You can get all are welcome. You can get your family, your friends, your guests, anyone can come in. So I'm just going to pause the chat so nobody can miss out the link. I'm just going to pause the chat. This is the link for registration. Just complete your registration process and see whether the link is clickable and you are able to do this and get it in. I'm also going to put this on our Telegram groups. So people who, I mean, they will be coming in from all angles. Emails bhi jayenge, sab tarah se aayenge. So I don't want you to miss out on this. So be there on time at 10:30. Do not be late so that you don't miss out on coming in. And he's going to be giving us his insights on this. And from there, maybe we'll have a nice question answer around how we can really use this power of unshakable faith and get 2023 our best ever year yet. Okay. So now I'm going to start the chat. Do you think that the initiatives which we are taking in this community is much more than an online program? Do you think that you are getting some value which is much more than watching some recorded videos? Do you think that this powerful community which is there to support you for a lifetime is something much more than when you pay something for a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day program? Do you think this is something much more than the kind of, how many of you feel that this is much more than some online platform which is just giving you some recorded? This is not there. And I also want to acknowledge Sudhir Gupta ji, one of our very good friends and lifetime member of Victory Mastermind, who has taken this initiative. And because of his connections, Goswami ji is, Guruji is coming and giving in this particular thing. So more power to Sudhir Gupta ji also. You can type MPTYSG. So that's where we can move forward. Nisha Ashok, you can ask the questions in the Google form and we'll definitely be helping you. So if you have got any questions, you can please put the Google form link once again and you can ask us any questions over here. So the Google form link is here. For question answers, this is the Google form link. Now, Zoom पे तो हम मिलते हैं, almost every day मिलते हैं. हर Friday को तो लंबा मिलते हैं, लेकिन every day हम मिलते हैं. Every day मिलते हैं, priming करते हैं, and it's a different feeling that we meet together. इसीलिए हमने webinar format से meeting format करते हैं, because I want to see all of you. I want to be with you. That's the real best part of this. But how about we meeting in person? How many of you feel that जो meeting in person की जो एक अंदाज है, एक energy है, एक feel है, is something different? How many of you feel that kind of an essence which you, when you connect, when you meet people, when you greet people, when you shake hands, when you hug them, it's a completely different feeling? And how many of you feel that being in this space and meeting me and the entire community members which you're seeing day in and day out on Zoom, उनको personally मिलेंगे तो कुछ और better रहेगा? Well, that's the context over here. That's where I announced the last announcement of the day. We are going to be, the dates are announced. Everything is perfect. The venues are already booked in. And today, you'll be able to get a completely no profit, no loss investment for a 1 day, meet, where it's going to be a complete 9 to 5 1 day meet with all meals inclusive, breakfast, lunch, and two times of snacks. Everything is included in that, and lots of learning, bonding, and sharing in a 5-star property. What do you feel should be something, the value of this one-day event with all meals inclusive, me being there, the presentations, the learnings, the bonding, the sharing? Do you think that this is worth coming in, giving your precious time? Yeah. I'm going to give you the venue. Okay. This is the venue. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to put the early bird link also. The early bird link, and the early bird link is only for people who use this link today. It's going to be expiring very soon because you're going to have this minimum guarantee given to the venues. So let me just give you the link over here. Give me a moment. Back. This is the venue. It's in Baroda. And it's mark your dates. It's 12th of February, and it's a whole day event. And the investment for this, the banquet expenses in the 5-star property with the breakfast, lunch, and 2 times of meals, including me coming in, and the entire, it's a no profit, no loss for us. It's just all inclusive with GST, 2,400. But how many of you want an early bird? How many of you want an early bird? Type me in the comment box. You want an early bird offer? Ki 2,400 nahi dena. I want an early bird over here. So yeah, you want an early bird? So let me just give you an early bird. Okay. So let me just do this. What's this link? Wait, the link is not. Yeah, so register your seat, get the early bird offer, because early bird is only for a few people. It's like a no profit, no loss for us. But we want this to be done so that you can get the results. So this is the early bird offer. Let me just check this, because there's a couple of links which I made. Yes, I think this is the one. So I'm just stopping the chat, and this is the link. And I'm also going to put the discount code. This is the link. The discount code is what? It's a 4-letter discount code called FAST. FAST is the discount code. And if you use the discount code, then the investment for this entire one day is only 2,100. That's it. Okay, so register your seat right now. It's going to be an awesome session. And the people who have come in the earlier live session, they know the power of live sessions coming in. Goa, Pune, Lonavala, Chennai, Delhi, amazing energy. The results are on the next level. So all those who are registering and have already done this, I'm opening up the chat. How many of you are excited to meet Think and Grow Rich community members at this no profit, no loss event? So we can bond together, we can learn together, we can share together. Do it right now. Click on it, register. This link will go away. Property name will be given. It's a 5-star property. And we have got 2 venues. So because of COVID restrictions, we are not clear about this, but people who maybe can defer the date. So that's the only concern, but it'll be a 5-star property for sure. It's going to be a 5-star property, staying and all meals inclusive, breakfast, lunch, and 2 times of high tea. So that's the package which is there. And whatever be the property, jo harega, we'll bear the expenses. So this you are locked in with this particular deal. So how many of you are excited to meet me? Type me in the comment box if you are excited to be there and be with us and enjoy this awesome space of over here. So we'll be having a separate group for people who are coming in from outside Baroda. and we'll be giving a separate WhatsApp group, and all the queries of accommodation, etc., will be there. And we are negotiating with the hotel to give you the best of the best rates for people who are coming, or delegates coming from outside Baroda also. So Jain food also will arrange. Yes, we'll have a Jain counter. This will be complete Satvik. It won't be having any non-vegetarian, no alcohol. All our events are like that. I mean, all our offline events are like that. That we don't have any any alcohol, and we don't have any non-veg. So nothing. So it's completely Satvik, and that's the way it is. Yes, Sudeshna, it's done. Great. Just complete the transaction so that you are in with this offer, and we move on when this. This is the final announcement before I start off the context of today's thing. Now, we are reading the first chapter of Think and Grow Rich, which is called Mind Power, in some, which is called as, yeah, I didn't know that. Yes, yeah, I forgot that. You're right. There's no alcohol as it is in Gujarat. But this is a general thing. We don't have alcohol at all in any of, even in Goa, we didn't have alcohol. Right, as you were there in US, in Goa, we didn't have alcohol. That was a strange thing, but we didn't have alcohol in Goa also. So now coming back, everyone. So bring your energies down. You can keep your links and do it right now, maybe after the thing, but do it as soon as possible so your seat is blocked in the early bird offer. Now, can I have all of your attention to what I'm going to speak right now so that I can really add value to you? Type TAT for thoughts are things. The first chapter. Everybody should be focused on this. Your thoughts should be focused on what I'm going to share with you right now. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. The first chapter of Think and Grow Rich. Before the first step to riches, which is thoughts are things. It's a beautiful chapter, embarking on the 13 steps to riches. And it gives you the context of the power of thoughts are things. Now, itna general concept hai कि विचार वस्तु है, that thoughts are true things. Thoughts matter. Thoughts literally become matter. I'm talking of physics over here. Matter, energy. Our thoughts literally become matter. So when we look at thoughts are things, क्या beautifully stories उन्होंने दी है Napoleon Hill ने chapter में. I mean, if you're reading this, you will understand some beautiful stories, and there's a lot of meaning behind the stories which Dr. Hill has shared in this entire chapter. So let's start with few of the stories and some important learnings of these 4 stories. Pehli story kya hai? The first story is of Edwin C. Barnes. Now, this is a metaphor of how a person can be from rags to riches. Rags to riches से कैसे एक इंसान जा सकता है, इसका दर्शन, इसका एग्जाम्पल दिया गया है in this story of Edwin C. Barnes. So when he is describing in Thoughts Are Things that it didn't matter what was the bank balance of Edwin C. Barnes. It didn't matter what was he wearing. It didn't matter, I mean, anything else, his background, I mean, whatever money he had got, relationships, kuch farak, uski health, kuch farak nahi padta. What mattered was his one burning thought, that desire that he wants to become a partner of the greatest inventor on planet Earth. That was the thing which mattered the most. So he worked, I mean, as an apprentice, he worked as a janitor. He worked like whatever it came in this way, he did that, but he never left focus on that particular thought. Along with that thought, I mean, see, it's not as simple कि मैंने विचार कर दिया तो होने वाला. No. I mean, everybody wants to become a millionaire. Yes or no? Do we all want to become millionaires, multi-millionaires? Yes or no? Yeah. We all want to really, I mean, become financially free. Yes or no? We all want to be healthy. Yes or no? तो thought तो है हमारे दिमाग में. तो क्या यही thought हमें achieve करा देंगे क्या result? Thoughts are things. नहीं. What kind of thought which will give us the results? A thought. What kind of thought? A thought which is backed by willpower, persistence, and a burning desire. You can write this down. Some important qualities of the thought process: willpower, persistence, and a strong burning desire. That is the quality. That's the quality which makes that thought really manifest the results. Not like, okay, an ordinary thought aa gaya ke nahi yaar chal theek hai ho gaya. That's not going to work. Do you think that Edwin C. Barnes had those qualities when he had that willpower, that persistence, 5 साल लगातार करते गए, जो भी काम बोला एडिसन ने किया, जो भी काम बोला हम करेंगे, बस हमें तो उनका पार्टनर बनना है. I want to become the partner of the greatest inventor on planet Earth. That's it. और एक burning desire था. I mean, it doesn't matter what he went, nothing at all. That is the first story. So the context is, even if you don't have anything, भले आपके पास कुछ भी नहीं है, फिर भी you can become a multi-millionaire with that right quality of thought. How many of you got this context of this first story? Please type 1 in the comment box. कि ये कुछ भी नहीं हो मेरे पास तो भी चलेगा. But still, if I've got that thought, I've got that persistence, that willpower and desire back with that thought, it's going to be possible. So that's the context of rags to riches story. दूसरी story क्या है इसमें? The second story is of the 3 feet from gold story. Are you Darby? Now, इसका context क्या है? Complete different context. Beautiful thing. यहां पे क्या बोल रहे हैं? Context is, अरे Darby had a gold mine, yes or no? A really rich gold mine, yes. Lekin, what happened? He could not continue. He didn't have the persistence. He didn't have the persistence or the thought to have a mastermind to find where is the vein of the gold. कि छूट गई वेन, चलो नहीं अभी नहीं होने वाला, क्विट कर दिया. क्विटेबिलिटी थी, स्टिकेबिलिटी नहीं थी. तो भले आपके पास दुनिया का सब कुछ धन हो, maybe you have got the best degrees, maybe you have got the best talent, the best, maybe the family business, the best maybe education, best resources, best cities में आप रहते हो, you're sitting on a gold mine. But if you don't have that quality of mining the gold, नहीं होने वाला है. Don't just sit on the gold mine, but mine the gold. तो thought क्या है? भले आपके पास सब कुछ हो, लेकिन if you have this quality of quitting, it is not going to work. How many of you have seen A graders working for C graders? How many of you have seen people who had all those resources, but they failed in their life? Who had got all that family businesses, that net worth, but they didn't get the results? Yes or no? Why? That right quality of thought was not there. Do you see the difference? कि पहले कुछ नहीं था, एडविन सी बांस के कुछ भी नहीं था, बट वो एक सिर्फ थॉट था एंड ही गॉट द रिजल्ट्स. डार्बी के पास गोल्ड माइन थी, लेकिन सही थॉट नहीं थे एंड he didn't get the results. So never stick. And of course, he learned the lesson and he went to become a multi-millionaire. That's a separate thing, but that's the context over here. So the third one. Third story क्या है? अरे, my mom says to send her 50 cents. सामने एकदम शक्तिशाली इंसान है, आई मीन भाला लेके खड़ा है, लाइक मार देगा, बट इसके पे तो कुछ शिकंज है ही नहीं, कोई डर है ही नहीं नाम का. क्यों? थॉट क्या है? कुछ भी हो जाए, मुझे मेरा गोल चाहिए. व्हाट्स द गोल? माय मॉमी हैज टू हैव हर 50 सेंट्स. क्या आपके पास अगर सामने डर आता है तो क्या एक निर्डर से आप देखते हो कि नहीं, आई गॉट टू कॉन्कर दैट गोल and achieve the result? Or you just maybe just wither away कि यार डर आ गया, fear has come and the fear overcomes you and you don't take actions. How many of you can see the connection of this story with your fears? Yes or no? Can you see? It's a connection. It's not like, okay, a sharecropper in the farm and he's sitting over there and he's having this 50 cents वो भीख मांगने. It's not that context. It's the context of how you are conquering your fears and what is your thought process. What is that context कि यार कुछ भी हो जाए, जो भी मेरे सामने मेरे गोल के बीच में आएगा उसको मैं नहीं, आई विल नॉट लेट इट कम, आई विल ओवर कॉन्कर, ब्रेक इट डाउन, बट आई विल गेट दैट रिजल्ट्स. तो भले बड़ी सी बड़ी तकलीफ आए, बड़ी सी बड़ी कोई फियर आए, यू आर गोइंग टू बी बिगर देन दैट. दैट इज द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द थर्ड वन. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर गॉट दिस, गेटिंग दिस? The third, you got, just type 3 in the comment box. You got this, I'm going to conquer my fears. In fact, please unmute and say, I conquer my fears in 2023.
I conquer my fears in 2023.
That's the context. That's the context. The fourth one, the fourth story kya hai? Fourth story is again very interesting. It's about V8. Henry Ford, one of the richest men in the world. Again, a rags to riches story. कैसे बने? फार्मर थे, फार्मर से कैसे इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट बने, क्या किया? द फर्स्ट V8 इंजन, अरे इम्पॉसिबल है यार। इसका कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्या है? ये स्टोरी, चलो V8 इंजन बना दी, इंजीनियर्स आए, 6 महीने गया, आए 6 महीने गए, नहीं होगा, वो आई एम बिहाइंड यू, यू डू इट, यू गेट इट डन, वो सब तो ठीक बात है, आपने बुक पे पढ़ा होगा। व्हाट इज द कॉन्टेक्स्ट? द कॉन्टेक्स्ट इज लाइक दिस। जब कभी कोई भी इंसान, मे बी योर फैमिली मेंबर, योर फ्रेंड, योर कलीग, especially your family members tell you, गोल कार्ड को पकड़ो पकड़ो पकड़ो, गेट योर गोल कार्ड, अरे छोड़ यार सिद्धार्थ, नहीं होगा, इम्पॉसिबल है यार, नहीं होगा। हेनरी फोर्ड V8, go and get it, I am going to get this done for sure, I don't believe in impossible। संदर्भ को समझिए स्टोरी का, कि जब भी कोई भी इंसान आपको बोलेगा, स्पेशली योर फैमिली मेंबर, योर फ्रेंड, पागल हो गया क्या, इतना करोड़, अपनी औकात में है यार, थोड़ा नीचे सोच, हाँ impossible, oh I create that thoughts, I know that thoughts becomes things। So that is the context of this story। It's not about you becoming an automobile engineer, that is not the real reason why Dr. Hill shared this story, that whenever someone tells you that this thing is not possible, Henry Ford V8, impossible, 6 महीना लगा, अरे I want it and I will get it for sure। That is the context, that is the context। So members in the community, take a goal card out and speak out loudly, this is possible and I'll make it possible।
This is
possible and I will make it possible.
This is possible. I make it possible.
This is possible. I make it possible.
Now guys, book तो लोग सब पढ़ते हैं, okay, everybody reads the books, you also read the book, ये स्टोरी आपने बहुत बार पढ़ी होगी। Did you get a different perspective of every story, and did you connect every story with your goal, yes or no? Did you get this connection कि यार क्यों, कैसे, क्या, क्यों ये एग्जाम्पल, हर एक स्टोरी का एक अलग एग्जाम्पल, हर एक अलग रीजन है। And if you found this something mind blowing, not just by reading the book, but something additional, something extra, then type out, maybe awesome type कर सकते हैं, you got something different, something better, which is not just by reading the book, where you're able to connect with your goals, अपने गोल से आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो, that's where you get that results। okay, now ये हो गए 4 स्टोरीज। अभी इसके बाद there are a few things which I want to share with you, then we go open for question answers. For those of you who have got questions, you can fill up this Google form, and for those of you who really want to have share a success story, you can use this. Yeah, I think Meera has already shared. If anybody's got a success story, please raise your virtual hand. We'll give a chance once I give this last distinction. You want one more distinction of thoughts are things? Everyone, yes or no? Type BIO, bring it on. One more distinction before we open up for question answers and sharing success stories. I'll give you one more distinction. So look at this. So we all know, let me just start doing this presentation for you so it becomes very easy for you. Do we all know that this entire universe is sari jo srishti hai, that everything is energy? Do we agree with this? Yes or no? Type E in the comment box. सब कुछ energy है, सब कुछ ऊर्जा है. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Einstein said this. So it's everything is energy. Now, thought, your thought is the most potent form of energy. आपके विचार is the most potent form of energy. Thought waves are cosmic waves that penetrate all time and space. जहां पे आवाज नहीं पहुंचेगी, जहां पे रोशनी नहीं पहुंचेगी, where the light and the sound waves can't reach, वहां पे आपके thoughts पहुंच सकते हैं. क्यों? कभी सोचा है, कभी आप किसी के बारे में, अभी आप, have you remember an incident where you think of someone and that person calls you or messages you? ऐसा हुआ है आपके साथ में? Or someone talks about a particular person, yes or no? अभी नहीं, 2, 4, 6 घंटे, एक आधे दिन में उनकी बातें होती है, मे बी कोई उनका मैसेज आता है. क्यों? अरे वो तो मे बी समवेयर इन अमेरिका में है, मे बी 7 समंदर पार है. क्यों ऐसा होता है? वहां पे लाइट नहीं जा सकती डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम मुंबई टू यूएस, कैसे जाएगी? साउंड वेव्स कांट गो अनलेस वी आर टॉकिंग ऑन द फोन. यू कांट हियर मी, बट thought waves are cosmic waves that penetrate all time and space. There is no time and space restriction for your thoughts. They travel so fast, so fast that you just can't even imagine. They go faster than light, faster than even the sound waves. Utne fast jate hain. So ये thought processes आपके brain से निकलते हैं. Do you agree with this? Our brain is the sending station, broadcasting and receiving station है, radio signal जैसे send करता है. तो अगर हमारा brain ये thoughts को send करता है, तो उससे मैग्नेटाइज होके जो भी चीजें आएगी वो आपके दिमाग, दिल, जहन में आ जाएगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ये आपने किसी इंसान के बारे में सोचा, तो दैट पर्सन मैसेजेस यू, कॉल्स यू. व्हाई? योर थॉट हैज गॉट दैट मैग्नेटिक पावर. Thought has energy, and energy has got that magnetic power, and it starts to pull everything which is connected to this. Now link this with the thought of your goal. Come on, guys, everybody look at your goal card. Look at your goal. Look at your goal. Look at that image which you've got, the statement which you've got. If you are in my community, you will be definitely having a goal card with you. That thought which you're having right now, if you are able to magnetize this thought, जैसे vibrations आपके तरंगे तरंगे जा रही है, in the same polarity again and again and again and again and again and again and again, daily priming sessions. Don't you think so? All the plots, the forces and the people which are required for you to achieve the goal are going to be magnetized. Come on, guys, yes or no? Again and again and again and again and again, we're doing this. So jo thoughts magnetize hote hain, you'll be able to get everything aligned in your universe. जैसे शाहरुख खान की फेवरेट डायलॉग, किसी दिल को शिद्दत से चाहो तो सारी कायनात आपको उसको मिलाने की साजिश में लग जाती है. Okay, happy is endings. Okay, so you can watch that last 2-3 minutes, but you get inspired. Again, that's the thought. That's the thought. Okay, so so one more angle. I'll share one more slide which is going to give you a lot of clarity on this. ये जो मैग्नेटिज्म आपको चाहिए, वो मैग्नेटिज्म आपके डिजायर से आएगा. डू यू एग्री विद दिस? कि ऑर्डिनरी डिजायर होगा तो नहीं आएगा, बट कैसा डिजायर होना चाहिए? बर्निंग डिजायर. तभी वो फर्स्ट स्टेप टू रिचेस का कनेक्शन किया यहां से. बर्निंग डिजायर होगा तो ही वो मैग्नेटिज्म आएगा. लेकिन इसके साथ में ये डिजायर हैज टू बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू व्हाट? सिस्टमैटिक प्लान्स. सबको डिजायर होता है मिलियनर बनने का, पर शायद से वो डिजायर इतना बर्निंग नहीं होता कि वो प्लान बनाते हैं. प्लान बनाएंगे और डिजायर से प्लान होगा. वो फोर्थ स्टेप है, सिक्स स्टेप जो हम नेक्स्ट 20 मिनट सेकंड में स्टडी करेंगे कि डिजायर में क्या होता है. फोर्थ स्टेप इज प्लान्स. वो प्लान्स आपको मैग्नेटाइज कराएंगे आपके रिजल्ट को लाने के लिए. नॉट जस्ट द डिजायर. विशफुल थिंकिंग नहीं है, पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग नहीं है, बट अ सिस्टमैटिक प्लान. फर्स्ट यू हैव द डिजायर, व्हाट को लॉक कर दो, उसके बाद में आप हाउ पे सोचना. हाउ और व्हाट को साथ में नहीं सोचना, उसके बाद में आपको सोचना है. दैट्स वेयर यू स्टार्ट टू गेट दैट रिजल्ट्स व्हिच यू वांट टू हैव इन योर लाइफ. ये सारा हमने डिटेल बताया है इन द थॉट्स एंड थिंग्स का जो मॉड्यूल है, जो 10 वीडियोस के लेसन है. उसमें विक्ट्री मास्टरमाइंड मेंबर्स, लाइफ टाइम मेंबर्स, यू आर गेटिंग दिस फ्री 10 वीडियोस. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू विक्ट्री मास्टरमाइंड VMLT आप हो and you have got those 10 videos? I mean, for those who haven't got, use the same email access which you got for Victory Mastermind. You get this for lifetime free मिल रहा है आपको. So Victory Mastermind members आपको 10 sessions आपको free मिल जाएंगे. And tomorrow morning 6:30, I'm going to share one more distinction of the law of manifestation for the thoughts. Tomorrow session live रहेगा 6:30 to 7:30, जहां पे मैं कुछ एंगल शेयर करूंगा. So Daksha, just share. Those who haven't got, just email करो. जिसको नहीं मिला है, those who are lifetime members, just email me right now, right away, so that my team can give you access to the 10 videos. And tomorrow morning session, we're going to be having it at 6:30 AM live. Okay. So this is for the people. How many of you want to learn thought vibrations in detail? सिर्फ ये 4 stories को समझना है कि आपको आगे बढ़ना है. Type me in the comment box. You want to learn thought vibrations in detail? Yeah. So those who want to learn in detail, tomorrow morning live session 6:30 to 7:30. One more next Saturday. And be there live, where I'll be explaining to you how you can use the law of manifestation and get the results. It's just 1,000 rupees investment. You get 10 videos for 3 months, and you'll be getting this 3 months access, etc. All of this is you get affirmations, customized declarations. You'll get group accountability. For this is for the people who are not in the Victory Mastermind lifetime. If you're part of Victory Mastermind lifetime, you get this free. But for those who are not in the lifetime, you have to come in for this. So this is This is for people who want to come in. Just register right now. 2 sessions है यहाँ पे. First session कल रहेगा 6:30 to 7:30 और दूसरा रहेगा 14 Jan को. 2 घंटे देने live session के, and be there. Be there and you will get this. Check in your inbox. Just scan this QR code and be there inside tomorrow morning for 1 hour, and next Sunday for 1 hour. We'll get 10 videos completely complimentary. I'm going to share the link also for people who want to register. And this is where you go deeper and you use the thought vibrations and get it done. Okay. This is thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. So you'll be getting this session live tomorrow morning to register. Abhi aapko email bhi aa gaya hoga. And many of you already registered. If you haven't, I'll give the link also on the Victory Mastermind group also. Let the people who are there in the Victory Mastermind join in and be there. For people who want to come in tomorrow morning, register right now and you'll be there. How many of you feel that early morning, that 10-minute Anapan meditation with me is something worth it? You feel it's worth it? You'll be getting that. When you'll be in that thoughtless stage. Completely thoughts are things के आप उस ज़हन में हो जाएंगे. And for those who are guests, this is the simplest way to join our community. Those who are guests, how many of you feel that भले कोई हमारे guest है उनको ये 1000 रुपए से तो एक बार join करना ही चाहिए. एक बार आ जाएंगे तो हमें नहीं छोड़ेंगे. They are not going to leave for us. So yeah, so lifetime members, we can come in for free. But for people who are there in other programs, you can join in. This is the link, and yeah, I want to experience a meditation. So tomorrow morning, 6:30, we're going to start this off for sure. So yeah, this is the link. This is the QR code. Please scan the QR code and be there. Just 1,000 rupees investment for 2 sessions, 10 videos, customized declarations, customized affirmations, and some powerful distinctions of thought vibration. You've got to be in if you want to really master the first step, which is the introduction chapter of this. Now, on that note, let's kick off some success stories and some important question answers which I can address. Before that, let me just stop sharing my video and recording, and we'll start once again. Stopping the recording, and I'm starting once again. Got it. So, anybody's got any success stories to share? Please raise your virtual hand before I take up question answers. Jitendra ji, got a success story? Yeah, wow, that's the power of lifetime member Victory Mastermind. Yes, sir. How are you? Jambo.
Sir, I'm good. I'm good. Jambo. Karibu. Karibu.
Thank you.
So, my daughter was supposed to go to Canada, and it was a very roller coaster position for me. He got admission in Canada on 22nd. So on 22nd, while going to airport, we got a message that that flight is cancelled. So we were in a very tense. We were in a very tense mood. So I use all the principles which I am learning. So my mastermind, my wife is there, my daughter was there. So we discuss it, which we call it accurate thinking and all that. So we discuss, we call that aeroplane, Air India, that what is the matter? She said that from Bombay to Tokyo, you can go, but from Tokyo to Vancouver, you cannot go because of snow storm.
Okay.
So that was very tough time for us because the all booking were there, all hotel bookings were there for her. So we discussed, we stopped the car, we discussed, we thoroughly brainstormed that, and we went to airport.
Okay.
After going airport, my daughter, I told her, do and get anyhow a next flight. 80 possible next flight. Don't give up. And she was standing there for 5.5 hours, fighting for the flight, getting rescheduled. So we were in tense that because our all booking were there, all her hotel booking were there, all classes were there because classes were going to start from 1st of January.
Of course.
So it was very crazy decision. So I use all the principle which I am learning here. So we had a brainstorming with my better half, my daughter, my brothers, and all that. So she got 31st rescheduled ticket. Same flight.
Same flight.
Same flight, 31st December. So on 31st December, she took that flight, and on 2nd January, she celebrated her 31st in the plane. She stayed at Tokyo for 6 hours.
Wow.
Then she landed on 2nd of January in Vancouver. So
Amazing.
that was the success story from my side. And
This
thank
is-
you all community members for giving me blessings and supports, and the thing which we are discussing regularly. And we were so surprised. I was discussing after 22nd up to 31st. I was discussing with my daughter all the principles which we are learning, how it works, how it is there. Now she strongly believes in that. Bob
Yeah.
Proctor Institute is there. She
Yeah.
said, Papa, I definitely go to there, and I will make sure that I will attend that.
Yeah.
That's
In
a
fact,
success story for him.
I will also share my mentor's contact number, direct contact number. He's the CEO
Okay.
of Think and Grow It Institute, who's got the license for
Yeah.
Canada. Okay, he's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Canadian Indian. He's a Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
Satish Verma.
Okay.
So we connect over there, and I mean, I was just a phone call away, over there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sure,
great.
sure.
It's such
And
a
my
powerful-
next plan is to go there in the month of November, December, and join that community and be a part of that community, or attend one session at least in Canada.
Yes, you should
That
do.
is
And
my dream project.
such a powerful thing, and I will be more than glad and I'm very happy. I can see the pride on your, that relief and
Thank
peace of mind on a father's face right now, sir. The glory.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you.
And I know how much
Thank you,
struggle we have
thank you.
gone through for this thing.
Thank you.
And
It is all because of the. It is all because of the thought process we develop.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, before joining this Think and Grow Rich, I would have taken in a different way.
Absolutely.
But calmly, persistently, we do that, and we got that.
Yes. Hats off to you.
Thank you, all members. Thank you
Yes,
all.
absolutely.
Sidharth, sir, basically,
Absolutely.
especially you. You
Likewise.
believe in that she is going to get that. We were
Absolutely.
struggling from 1.5 years from last 1.5 years.
I know the struggle. I know the struggle.
So ultimately,
Everybody-
she landed.
Yeah. Let's everybody congratulate everybody, unmute and say, Jitendra ji, you are a proud father. Smile of a proud father's face, and that's the power of this. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, that's the power of Victory Mastermind lifetime members. And yeah, it was such an impossible task for him. And we had that goal. He had shared his goal card with me when he was in the 90 days challenge. And we know the struggle, what he went through. But I mean, persistently, and hats off to all those people in the Victory Mastermind BUC club. Nisha, Dr. Ramesh, Arvind, real strong accountability, which is there, and they really helped it. Okay, so everybody, congratulations for this entire BUC group, which really helped them to get these results. Yeah, that's the power of this community. It's not some recorded videos, but this entire thing which really starts to kick in. Anybody else? There are a few questions coming in, but if anybody's got any success story, please raise your virtual hand. I'm going to go and address the questions as we wait for the success stories to come in. Let's look at this. The first question is by Swapnil Thakre. Swapnil Thakre is asking, give me a moment. What is the success story of people who are part of this mastermind? I think you got this answer, right? This was with 823. So I think we can all, we can say this way, that the success story of the members over here starts when they become the member. I would put it this way. The success of a person starts when they become members over here. That's what my way of looking at a success. Because जो आपको गोल है, again connected to this particular thoughts are things. जो आपका गोल है, understand this. वो एक thought है. Everybody yes or no? It is a thought. That's a thought. इतना करोड़ कमाना, it's a thought. Now we know that thought is spirit. It's a spiritual level. Thought is spirit. It's a not a thing which you can feel. महसूस नहीं, touch नहीं करना. It's a thought. It's a spiritual. It's at a spiritual level. Now we live on three things, three levels: spiritual, intellectual, and the physical. Type SIP in the comment box. SIP, SIP, not systematic investment plan. SIP, spiritual, intellectual and the physical. अगर thought है, वो spirit level पे है. Do we all agree that we are smart and intelligent? Type I for intelligence and for I. कि हमारे पास तो intelligence है यार. हमें बधु सब आता है, हमें बधु आवड़े. So spirit thought आ गया, goal तो है. Intellect already है. तो क्या मिसिंग है? फिजिकल स्टेट में हमें वो गोल नहीं मिला है. दैट मींस मनी इन द बैंक अब तक नहीं आया है, फिजिकल लेवल में नहीं आया है. लेकिन अगर स्पिरिट राइट है, थॉट राइट है, अगर हम इंटेलेक्चुअल राइट यूज करते हैं तो फिजिकल लेवल पे आएगा ही आएगा ना. बिकॉज वॉट एवर इज स्पिरिचुअल इज द एग्जैक्ट पोलर ऑपोजिट ऑफ द फिजिकल. स्पिरिट और फिजिकल ये ऑपोजिट है, पोलर ऑपोजिट है. हॉट कोल्ड, रिवर्स फॉरवर्ड, अप डाउन, नेगेटिव फॉरवर्ड, पॉजिटिव. तो स्पिरिट का ऑपोजिट है फिजिकल रियलिटी. तो अगर आप जब ये एंटर होते हो थिंक एंड ग्रो रिच में, एक थॉट लेके आते हो, यस कि यार ये मुझे चाहिए, और ये इंटेलेक्ट तो यहाँ पे है, एक से बढ़ के एक यहाँ पे लोग हैं, जैसे कीर्ति जी की सक्सेस स्टोरी हम सुनेंगे, एक से बढ़ के एक यहाँ पे लोग हैं. तो फिर तो फिजिकल मैनिफेस्टेशन तो आने ही वाला है. तो डोंट यू थिंक सो दैट जॉइनिंग दिस कम्युनिटी इज इन इटसेल्फ अ सक्सेस? Don't you think so? Okay, yeah, joining this community. So the question itself, like, what is the success of this master? Are joining this think and grow is in itself a success. So please unmute and say, I am a success.
I am
a success.
I am a success.
I am a success.
More power to Swapnil ji for asking this question. And let's give a chance to our Victory Mastermind lifetime member, a veteran, who I don't know how many she has referred in our community. Kirti ji, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you and Happy New Year to you and everyone over here. And sir, I'm really very happy. And my success story, it's a grand success story. Only personal details I can't share, but my goal of my life is achieved.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Wow.
more than any materialistic things. It's more than money. Means
Wow.
the purpose for which I started journey in Reiki and crystal energy healing 4.5 years back, I was manifesting that particular thing. And when I joined PHR, my focus changed completely. I stopped that, completely focus change, and actual let God principle I applied over there because I never bothered about it. And it happened on its own on 31st December. Complete transformation.
Wow.
Complete transformation. The way I manifested it,
Wow.
same thing happened. And today, all areas of life is so calm, peaceful, serene that there is nothing like to heal or achieve now. Only one financial goal, and you know my goal, and just
Yes.
now put full energy for that goal.
Absolutely.
That's it. It's
Absolutely.
so, I mean, it's unbelievable.
I can see the smile on your face.
Yes.
This is everything. Wonderful, Kirti ji.
Yes.
Keep on doing the good work which you're doing, and success is inevitable.
Yes,
and-
sir. And your mentorship, association, Think and Grow Rich Principles, and every community member who, I mean, right from August 2020, we are in the journey, and I really thank everyone because, like, it's a motivation from everyone. No? Everyone's success story motivates us.
August 2020. Oh,
Yeah.
2020. Oh, baap re, 2.5 saal ho gaye. Oh.
Yes, and it's amazing. Means the love and the shower appreciation which we got over here, it's more than anything. Means we don't even get it outside Asia. So
Yes.
this is the connection and the bond.
Nice.
And sir, Victory Mastermind, your personal calls and the way you bombarded and brainwashed my mind, that has earned multiple times. I'll tell you, sir, first session on 5th June 2021, when I joined Victory Mastermind, you first made me understand the value of the service I give and nothing for free, because I was not having that courage to ask for money for my courses. I used to give free. Then you said,
Yeah.
nobody is going to value for free. I started paid sessions. First, I used to give free. People used to not even turn up. This was the case. And even here also, so many people will be knowing that. And today, my one appointment, I'm charging 5,500 for my 2 hours appointment for healing and
Wow.
2 follow-ups. And business is going beyond recommendations. I mean, personally, I'm not approaching people, but from Google, from social media, from via connects, people approach on their own, and
You're
that's how things
attracting.
are working.
You're attracting.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think everyone, this is such a powerful thing. Let's congratulate Kirti ji, and
Yes.
everyone unmute and say, Kirti ji, you are the best healer.
Kirti ji, you are
the best healer.
You are the best healer.
Amazing. Thank you for Kirti ji for sharing this. And for those of you who are wondering what is this Victory Mastermind, if you qualify, if you want 10x results at 10x speed, fill up this qualification form for 2023. Fill up this qualification form if you wish to have that kind of distinction. This Jitendra ji impossible success story of his daughter. I mean, that's the distinction which we give you at that particular level. Let's move on to the next question answer round. We have some few questions coming in. We've got by Jitendra Kumar ji is asking why daily priming is not being done on fixed time. Yeah, complaint है आपकी, मानता हूँ, लेकिन मैं भी गृहस्थ हूँ यार, मेरे भी परिवार है, मेरे भी बच्चे हैं, तो घर बार भी चलाना पड़ता है. आप समझ सकते हो जितेंद्र जी हमारी तकलीफ क्या होती है. मदर भी है हमारी एजिंग, तो जैसे भी हो सकता है मैं आगे पीछे करके एयरपोर्ट पे हूँ, कहाँ पे भी हूँ, मैं भी रास्ते में हूँ, लेकिन मैं कहाँ से भी आपको मैं टाइम दिन मौका निकाल के 20-25 मिनट आ जाता हूँ आपके साथ में. सो आई रियली सिंसियरली अपोलोजाइज फॉर यू कि आपको रोज टाइम देखना पड़ता है कि आज कभी 7 बजे, आज कभी 8 बजे, आज 9:30 बजे, आज 10 बजे. आई नो दैट, बट लेट मी गिव अ स्ट्रक्चर. जितना हो सके आई कीप इट एट अ सिमिलर टाइम इन 2023. बट that's the thing right now. But I never planned to come on daily. I had planned only on Friday evening at 8 p.m. And for people who have been with me for, I mean, Sanjay or Kirti can vouch कि Friday evening 8 p.m. सिद्धार्थ शाह दुनिया में कहां पे भी रहेगा लेकिन यहाँ पे आ जाता है. Do you all agree and vouch for this? इतने सालों से आप आ रहे हो, yes or no? Please type 8 in the comment box कि यहाँ पे तो जबान रखिए यार. डेली कभी आगे पीछे हो जाए, लेकिन फ्राइडे इवनिंग 8 p.m. तो मैं यहाँ पे आपके लिए हाजिर हूँ. कभी एकदम ही सामने नेटवर्क नहीं है जहां पे, तो अलग बात है. फ्रॉम मार्च 2020 आई एम डूइंग दिस. यस, 3 साल से एवरी वीक आई एम देयर विथ यू. सो जितेंद्र जी, माय अपॉलॉजीज, डेली थोड़ा आगे पीछे होता है, बट यू कैन वॉच इट ऑन यूट्यूब ऑल्सो. आगे पीछे अगर आप हो सकते हो तो यूट्यूब पे भी हम लाइव जाते हैं. उसमें कोई हमारा कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं पैसा कमाने का. इट्स अ कंप्लीटली फ्री सेशन. यू कैन वॉच ऑन यूट्यूब, कोई भी आपके देख सकता है. सो यू कैन बी देयर. ओके, सो एवरीबॉडी अनम्यूट एंड से जितेंद्र जी, you are the most patient and understanding person.
Understanding person.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for doing this. And we go to the next question. Nisha ji is asking how this whole process is going to work. Have no idea of this process. What, when, how. So a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Okay, everyone. Nisha, Ashok ji, I'm just going to, since your camera is on, I'm going to make you add your pin also. Yes, Nisha ji. So I know it gets a bit overwhelming कि ये क्या हो रहा है, 21 days क्या हो रहा है, 90 days क्या बोल रहा है, Victory Mastermind Lifetime क्या बोल रहा है, क्या कुछ हो रहा है पता समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. It's absolutely fine, you know. So my recommendation to you is trust the process, trust the system. I mean, Think and Grow Rich has worked for millions of people as a formula across centuries and across decades. This is not my formula. I'm not exactly like a coach or a trainer. But for someone who is new to this concept, उनको क्या करना है? First step करना है to join one program of Think and Grow Rich. The best way to enter I'm बोल रहा हूँ, is through the 90 days challenge. 90 days challenge, which is again support for a lifetime. जहाँ पे we give you 90 videos, 90 emails, top 5 principles हम कराएंगे, आपके गोल कार्ड हम पर्सनली चेक करेंगे और फ्राइडे इवनिंग लाइफ टाइम सपोर्ट देंगे. ABCD ग्रुप्स में हम आपको ज्वाइन करा देंगे, मॉर्निंग नाइट whichever way you suit. That is where you become a part of this community for a lifetime. The investment for this is just a one-time investment for your membership of 10,000 plus GST. That's the easiest and the fastest way to join. लेकिन अगर कोई फंडिंग कंस्ट्रेंट है और मे बी सम बिलीफ सिस्टम्स आर नॉट प्रॉपर, मे बी नहीं है कि यार मुझे चेक करना है, देखना है, नहीं होगा, तो फिर यू हैव टू मे बी 1,000 रुपी प्रोग्राम जो 21 दिन के लिए हम देते हैं. जस्ट अ ट्रेलर, पिक्चर अभी बाकी, जस्ट अ ट्रेलर दिखाते, सो यू गेट द बिलीफ सिस्टम एंड यू कैन मूव फॉरवर्ड. So that's the context of this, Nishaji. And I'm going to share a link with you to join this awesome community through the 90 days challenge. And then you can go to the Victory Mastermind, which is the lifetime membership, which is a 1 lakh rupee investment. Lifetime is 2 lakhs, but you can take one step at a time. That's okay, absolutely fine, because I don't want to sell you something which you can't. You already joined. What have you joined, ma'am? एक मिनट आपको unmute करता हूँ. चलो. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening and happy new year to everyone. Actually, I joined on 4th Jan and I don't know kya karna hai. So in the morning I saw the mail and I had word with one of the lady woman. So उसने कहा कि आज workshop है 8 p.m. So I got the mail and just I joined in. अब मुझे पता नहीं है कि करना क्या है. Okay. I joined the Telegram group, so I don't know what is the process. That's what my question is.
Okay, so have you watched the orientation video?
I don't know anything. Nothing has reached to me.
Okay, got it. So what we'll do, ma'am, we'll arrange a call from one of our mentors tomorrow with you. She will guide you the process, how to do take the first step, second step. My request to you is watch the orientation video. Yeah, and in that, you'll be able to see how to get access to the videos. 90 videos आपको मिलेंगे. हर एक दिन एक email आएगा. Follow that process and we'll arrange a call tomorrow. So we'll have a call and she'll guide you properly. Okay, great. You want to ask something? Yes, please. Go ahead.
What about early morning tomorrow, 6:30 link?
आपको 6:30 बैच में जाना है?
कल सुबह 6:30 का कुछ है ना program, so I also want to attend.
Okay, fine. So just drop an email. That's only for the people who have taken that Thoughts Are Things program, 21 days challenge. But you take your time. You already joined the 90 days challenge, so take your time. That's not something connected to that. तो आप सिर्फ 90 days challenge पे पहले फोकस करिए, जो आपने ऑलरेडी इन्वेस्टमेंट कर दिया उसमें रिजल्ट लाएंगे. This is something separate which is there for the 21 days challenge, for specifically for this. So have you registered for that? Or if you want to register, you can join the 1,000 rupees investment and come for tomorrow.
Okay.
Or
so I thought lifetime जिन्होंने जो register किया है, they can also attend. So I am asking.
No. So first you join the 90 days challenge, complete that entire process, and then you can move forward. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much, everyone. Unmute and say welcome, Nisha ji, to an awesome community.
Welcome Nisha ji to
awesome community.
Awesome. Wonderful. Let's move on to the next question. And we've got Kamal is asking, in connection with visualization, I understand that we visualize our life as if the goal has already been achieved. My question is, should I necessarily visualize the day I learn that my goal has been achieved? Or is it okay to visualize the day sometime after the goal has been achieved, when I would have used the money to say, buy a new house and I can visualize the house, etc. I would prefer that you don't see exactly. So your question is like this: should I visualize the day on which the goal is achieved, or something which I will do after my goal is achieved? Let's say if I want to buy a house, that day I am signing the papers, should I visualize that day, or should I actually see when I'm staying in that particular house? Question to you, Kamalji. Let me just pin you because your camera is on. What kind of emotions you'll have? Would your emotions be stronger when you are actually visualizing yourself in your dream house compared to you are just signing the papers or paying the money? The first option, right? Would your emotions and feelings be really, really on a high when you're staying with your family and you're enjoying in your jacuzzi, when you're having that sea facing front in front of you, and you're really having a ball of a time, a good party hall is there, and all the amenities are there? Would you have that kind of feelings much better when you are actually visualizing that? So you got the answer? Where the feelings and emotions are most strongly connected, that should be the kind of visualization you should have, not while putting the money, because somewhere when we pay the money, that money that gives us a negative feeling, ke paisa de diya, but kya mila wo visualize karenge to better rahega. So not exactly the time of the goal being done, the activity being done, but after you get the goal. Got that clear? You have any questions? I mean, I'll unmute you. If you have any questions, you can ask a connected question to this.
Yeah, just to be sure, so that I understand this properly, right? Because I had a talk with Ravi Verma, and he was very kind to explain the procedure to me. But I'm just asking a question because after that, I've been thinking about it, and the same thought which you have just mentioned came to my mind. My deadline date that I put on my goal card is 31st December 2023. So if I visualize on that day, then that would be the day that let's say I've learned about the money. So I wouldn't have had time to do anything with it.
Yes.
So the question is, do I visualize the 31st December, or let's say sometime after when I would have bought the house, I'm sitting in the house and all that. I was thinking that when I already bought the house, so that's okay.
Absolutely okay. See, the point is when your visualization will work only when there are emotions connected to that. When the stronger the emotional connect in either of those situations of time frames, the better would be the visualization. You select the better one, the stronger connect emotions.
Even if it's after the date that I put on my goal card.
Absolutely, because that goal is a done deal. It's a result. It's already happened, right? So your lifestyle is going to be that. So you're going to visualize from that emotional feeling. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. Everybody, please unmute and say, Kamalji, you are enjoying in your dream house.
Kamalji, you are enjoying in your dream house.
Dream house.
Hope for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazing. So let's move on to a couple of more questions. And anybody's got any questions, please put in the Google form link. I'm just going to put the Google form link once again, so you can answer the questions. Yeah. I think all are invited. Yes, I'm coming in. I'm coming for sure. Great. So we go to the next question. Kamal is done. Ramakrishna is asking how to trust big goal. So what I understand that the belief system is not there for you to have the big goal. So for you to have the belief system built up, Ramakrishna, couple of ideas I'll give you. I don't know whether your camera is on. If your camera is on, I can pin you. Otherwise, no, your camera is not on. So fine. So it's like this. If your belief systems are not aligned for a big goal, then bring it down. Let's say एक साल में 10 करोड़ कमाना है, for example. अरे 10 करोड़ कहाँ से आएंगे? There's no belief system for that. So you break that goal, let's say into a 6-month 5 crore goal, or maybe a 3-month 2 crore goal. So chunk it down, break it down, because maybe a smaller figure goal will give your belief system stronger. How many of you agree that sometimes if the goal is too big, especially money in the bank goal, subconscious mind मानने के लिए तैयार ही नहीं होता यार, मानता ही नहीं है यार. I mean, it's not able to get that feelings and emotions. Do we all agree with this? Yes or no? होता है कि नहीं होता ऐसे? होता है. तो आप उसको break down करिए गोल को. भले पैसा 10 करोड़ चाहिए, no problem. But you can break that goal down. Maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months, depending upon your belief systems. So that is one way. And the second way of a technique for doing this is that if your beliefs, your trust is not there for a big goal, look at people who have achieved that goal. ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि जितना पैसा आपने लिखा है रामाकृष्ण, अब तक वो किसी ने नहीं कमाया है. I mean, I think 250 plus billion Elon Musk के ऊपर का तो फिगर नहीं लिखा ना आपने अब तक. इतना ही फिगर लिखा हो ना कि जितना जिसने कमाया आज तक. So find out people in your industry, in your community, who are your role models, who have got that particular. So उनको करिए role modeling. From there you can get this done. So follow these two practices and you'll be able to get the results. Everybody unmute and say, Ramakrishna, you are getting your results. Unmute and say.
Ramakrishna, you are getting
You are getting the results.
You are getting your results.
Welcome.
Next question by Shri Ram. I am a silver 90 days challenge. Please help me to access the course. So Shri Ram, this is your email. Just write an email to us. My team will support you, and the teachable access is already given to you. If this is your registered email address, please send it from, I mean, the email with which you make the InstaMojo payment. Send it from that email to this particular email that you not got access to this. and we'll give you. Okay. And if you wish, you can follow this process of troubleshooting of Teachable over here. This is a Teachable troubleshooting guideline. And you can follow this guideline and you'll be able to get the access of Teachable also. It's there given on Zoom. Agar fir bhi nahi hota, please write an email, we'll support you. Everybody unmute and say, more power to Sri Ramji.
More power to Shri Ramji.
More power to you, Shri Ramji.
Further couple of more questions, then we end this up. We go to Vijayji. What should be done in the gestation period on the way to achieve the goal? What should be done in the gestation period to achieve the goal? Natural law ko dekhte hain. Okay. First of all, everybody understood the meaning of gestation. Gestation means the time taken to manifest your goal. That's gestation. Type G if you got the meaning of gestation. Gestation के कितना time लगेगा वो goal achieve करने का, उसमें क्या करना चाहिए? तो चलो understand this with the natural law. Natural law क्या है? A seed is sown by the farmer. The seed is sown in the fertile soil, and there is some gestation time for fructifying that particular harvest. Did we get this natural law? Type H for harvest के लिए time लगेगा कि बीज बोया तुरंत तो नहीं आने वाला. Harvest is going to take some time. Yes or no? तो बीच में बीज बोने के बाद में हार्वेस्ट तक क्या करता है फार्मर? फार्मर क्या करता है? द फार्मर नरिशेस द सीड. खाद पान देता है, पानी देता है, सनलाइट रोशनी आनी चाहिए, बीज को निकालता है, प्रॉपर उसकी देखभाल करता है. वो बीज है ना, नन्हा सा बीज है, उसकी प्रॉपर से देखभाल करता है, तो ही तो वो उत्पन्न होगा, वो बड़ा सा पेड़. बिकॉज स्टार्टिंग में अगर आपने ध्यान नहीं दिया, if you're not able to take care in the beginning when the seed is just a small an idea, तो आपको क्या करना होगा? Natural law. First thing first, priming your mindset. Priming your mindset every single day. रोशनी, पानी, खाद, अच्छे thoughts, no negative beliefs. Every day prime that seed of thought again and again and again. उसको बराबर से grounded करने दो. कहाँ ground करने दो? कॉन्शियस माइंड में नहीं, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में ग्राउंडेड करने दो. तो तभी तो वो रूट्स बनेंगे. रूट्स कैसे बनेंगे? सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में जड़ें बनेगी तो ही तो रूट्स बनेंगे. एंड व्हेन द रूट्स आर ग्राउंडेड इन द सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, तो ही तो वो उत्पन्न होगा. वो आप एक्शन लेंगे तो ही तो रिजल्ट आएंगे. तो जेस्टेशन पीरियड में जो फार्मर करता है, फार्मिंग सीख लो यार. तो अभी आप बोलेंगे सिद्धार्थ शाह तो खेती बाड़ी करने की सिखा रहे हैं हमें यार. भाई आपने क्वेश्चन जैसे पूछा मैंने जवाब दिया, बट एवरीबॉडी डिड यू गेट द आंसर? एंड अल्टीमेटली यू कैन से दैट वी आर फार्मिंग आवर आइडियाज टू मैनिफेस्ट इनटू रिजल्ट्स. आई रिपीट, वी आर फार्मिंग आवर आइडियाज to manifest into results. Unmute yourself and speak out that gestation में विवेक जी, विजय जी, prime your mindset. Prime your mindset every day. That's what you got to do in the gestation. Prime your mindset.
Vijay ji, prime your mindset.
Got that answer? The next question is by Dinesh. How to improve the feelings and imagination to achieve the goals? Dinesh, watch this video of mine where I explain to you the FVID formula. And you can go on Google or maybe check out on my YouTube channel the FVID method of imagination. Use this. It's a very powerful feeling of having this imagination and visualization on a different level. So everybody, FVID is a technique which I have got from my mentor Brian Tracy. That FVID is a technique where we can prime our visualization and imagination. FVID stands for F for frequency, V for vividness, I for intensity, D for duration. I repeat, F for frequency, V for vividness, I for intensity, D for duration. इसको ये आप formula को use करिए, you'll be able to use getting this powerful formula of FVID and your imagination will be sparking up. इसका मैंने video भी बनाया है. You can get it on YouTube, otherwise I'll share it with you also. So everybody unmute and say, Dinesh ji, you have a wonderful imagination.
Dinesh ji,
you have wonderful
imagination.
Awesome. Next question. I think the last question of the day. Then we wrap it up. Shiv Kumar ji is asking, how to identify that I am connected emotionally with my goals? How to identify that I am connected emotionally with my goals? Simple. अगर आप एक्शन ले रहे हो तो आप इमोशनली कनेक्टेड हो, अगर एक्शन नहीं ले रहे हो तो नहीं कनेक्टेड हो। सिंपल। क्यों? अरे भाई, हमारे मेंटर ने, बॉब प्रॉक्टर ने अच्छी तरह से बताया है कि कॉन्शियस सबकॉन्शियस माइंड का कनेक्शन क्या है बॉडी का, क्या है। कम ऑन एवरीबॉडी, डू दिस वे। स्टिक पर्सन, कॉन्शियस माइंड, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड और बॉडी। कॉन्शियस माइंड, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, बॉडी। कॉन्शियस माइंड थिंकिंग माइंड, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड इमोशनल माइंड, बॉडी टेक एक्शंस। तो अगर आप इमोशनली कनेक्टेड नहीं हो तो कॉन्शियस माइंड से डायरेक्ट जंप नहीं होगा। एटीकेटी नहीं है यहाँ पे, सिस्टमैटिकली जाना पड़ेगा, लाइन बाय लाइन सीक्वेंस में जाना पड़ेगा। तो कॉन्शियस सबकॉन्शियस इमोशनल कनेक्ट हुआ तो ही तो आप एक्शन लेंगे। तो अगर आप एक्शन नहीं ले रहे हो, इफ यू नॉट टेकिंग एक्शंस, समवेयर द थॉट इज जस्ट इन योर कॉन्शियस माइंड, इट इज नॉट देयर कनेक्टेड इमोशनली। तो इमोशन कैसे कनेक्ट करेंगे? बर्निंग डिजायर, लव, फियर, फेम, recognition, revenge, hatred, self expression, money। अरे यही तो सब बताया है हमने 9 मोटिव्स में। ये सारे इमोशनल कनेक्ट से, सारे ट्रिगर्स है, उससे ट्रिगर कर लो तो ही तो वो इमोशनल कनेक्ट होगा और तो ही तो आप एक्शन ले पाएंगे। अगर इमोशनल कनेक्ट नहीं है तो आप एक्शन नहीं ले पाएंगे। बिकॉज हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव सीन पीपल who are really inspired, who maybe who are really motivated, who really go to programs and do this jumping on the chair and shouting be positive every day, who are very much having their ambitious goals, especially New Year resolution during this time of the year, but they don't take any actions. Have you seen people like this? Yes or no? अरे ऐसे ही मिलेंगे आपको। क्यों? Because there is no emotional connect. सिर्फ conscious mind में thinking है, it's not going to give you any results. So what was your question? Accordingly I'll tell you what you need to do. How do I identify that I'm connected emotionally with my goals? So everybody unmute and say, Shiv Kumar ji, you are a strong emotional person. Come on guys.
Shiv Kumar ji, you are a strong emotional person.
जागरूक कर लो, हो जाएंगे आप। एक्शन ले लें, 100% चालू, बिकॉज हमारे इमोशंस है ऑलरेडी, सिर्फ हमको यूज नहीं करते उसको। ओके, द फाइनल क्वेश्चन एंड देन वी मूव ऑन. TQMS quality, again Swapnil is asking, does the community also discuss about business tools, exam, sales, operation, finance? हाँ, सब कुछ डिस्कस होता है ना। जैसे गूगल पे, यूट्यूब पे सब कुछ तो नॉलेज है आपके पास। तो ये तो आपके पास ऑलरेडी नॉलेज है, लेकिन उसको सही तरह से, रीजनिंग से, इमेजिनेशन से, विल पावर से, परसेप्शन से कैसे यूज करना, यही आपको सिखाएंगे यहाँ पे। How many of you agree that all those programs which you have done, where you have done the business tools and techniques of all those knowledge which is freely available on Google, आपने इतने programs कर लिए, लेकिन यहाँ पे आके you are now systematically applying this, yes or no? Where you are able to use your imagination, your willpower, your reasoning, your perception. अरे ये God given faculties जो भगवान ने दी गई है, उसको कोई यूज नहीं करता ना। सिर्फ इंफॉर्मेशन हम लेते हैं कि ये 7 strategies, 3 techniques, 4 factors, अरे ये तो गूगल पे मिल जाएगा सब कुछ। बट ये जो आपने सीखा है, आपके पास ऑलरेडी नॉलेज है, नहीं है गो ऑन गूगल, उसको सही तरह से अपने गोल के लिए कैसे अप्लाई करना, वही हम सिखाते हैं। व्हाट डू यू थिंक? ऑल दोस नॉलेज व्हिच इज फ्रीली अवेलेबल, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट, और दिस, और हाउ टू यूज दिस फैकल्टीज व्हिच आर फ्रीली अवेलेबल टू यू, हाउ टू यूज, दैट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट। आई थिंक द सेकंड इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. वंस यू गेट दिस, you get the result. So Swapnil ji, I would unmute and say that wisdom is more powerful than information. Unmute and say.
Wisdom is more
powerful than information.
Here, information तो सब कुछ मिल जाएगी आपको आगे पीछे. Okay. So on that note, I think I answered all the questions, and let's bring this to a landing with a short 1-minute prayer. Let's acknowledge everybody over here for giving their time, and everybody please be in a comfortable position. Gently close your eyes and just take a deep breath in and relax. Relax. Just focus on your breath. Imagine the power of thought which God has given you. This thought, the only thing which you have complete 100% control is your thoughts. ये एक ही चीज है जिसके पर पूरा 100% कंट्रोल आपका है, आप ही का है. Now you are using this power because your thoughts are things. Your thoughts matter. Your thoughts become matter. You are using your mind power to focus all of your powerful thoughts only on manifesting that result, that goal, that dream result which you want to manifest in 2023. Thank you for coming over here and making this Friday Mastermind a grand success. May God bless you with all the grand success, health, wealth, happiness, and peace of mind for all of you and around you, every one of you. And slowly, when you are ready, gently rub your palms. Feel the warmth and the heat on your face. And gently, when you're ready, open your eyes and declare, I love you all. I love you all.
I love you all.
Love you all.
Love you all.
I love you all.
Love you all.
I love you all.
I love you,
I love you all.
I love you all.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
I love you all.
I love
I
you.
love you. Bye.
Love you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you,
More
sir.
power to you all.
Night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. More power to you.